Hey everybody, I'm back, right? I was gone for 2 weeks, you know. Does anyone know where I was? Anyone want to take a guess? No, I was actually in Spain. That's right. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stories to tell about my trip. Do you want to hear it? Okay. So the trip started actually first, I had to fly to a town called Dallas, Fort Worth. Have you ever been to the town of Dallas, Fort Worth? Yeah. Well, my connecting flight got delayed my whole day because of weather. So I had a long time in Dallas, Fort Worth. So I figured I might as well make the most of my time there, okay? So I decided to visit Elm Street, okay? Now, Elm Street is a place of historical significance in Dallas because that's the street where John F. Kennedy got what he deserved. A parade. Right? He got a parade. He deserved it, right? Okay. Anyway, so, fun fact about John F. Kennedy. So, he used to cheat on his wife all the time. You know?
Hello.
And it's terrible. Just terrible, yeah. And his wife, Jackie Kennedy, how's her name? She wanted to divorce his ass, you know, because he cheated. But she couldn't because, as you know, there's a law that the President of the United States can't get divorced. You know, because then we wouldn't have a First Lady. And we have to have a First Lady, right? Okay. But anyway, so they'd fight all the time, but not in public, okay? They'd fight, you know, only in private, okay? And actually, during the parade on Elm Street in Dallas, they were actually having a huge fight, but they hid it really well because they were just looking at the crowd and smiling and waving like this. But if you watch the video and look closely, you know, you can read their lips and see they're having a huge fight, okay? As Jackie Kennedy, she's like this. She's like, I know you're cheating on me again. I found lipstick on your collar, you nasally voiced Catholic chode. And then John F. Kennedy says, he's like, give me a break. I'm under a lot of stress here. Sometimes I'm going to cheat. You just have to get used to it. Okay? And then Jackie Kennedy said this. And keep in mind, these are the last words she said to her husband before he died. She said, are you kidding me? You think I should just let you cheat? Have you lost your mind? Where's your brain? And then we all know what happened next, right? John F. Kennedy got shot in the head by the CIA with help from Israel. Okay. Anyway. While I'm on the topic of the Kennedys, though, I just have to say, what's the deal with RFK Jr.? Like, where did he come from? That's what I want to know. Because, like, it seems like the Kennedys were just hiding him in a basement for like 50 years. And then suddenly, they just threw upon us the most bastardized version of a Kennedy. You know, as if to say one final F you to our dying empire. And then we put him in charge of health care. Not Dr. Kennedy, Bobby Kennedy. Even better. And like, his whole mission is he wants to find the cure for autism. But maybe instead he should try to find the cure for whatever the fuck is wrong with his voice. You know? Because like, he sounds like a retard. I mean, it's ironic. He's trying to find the cure for autism, and he sounds fucking retarded. You know, he's always on TV saying he's like, I'm gonna cure all retards, and everyone's just like, look in the mirror, dickhead. Hey, what was I talking about? All right, Spain. I gotta talk about Spain. Okay. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna have time to talk about Spain because I got distracted talking about the fucking Kennedys for too long. But and I tell you what. On July 19th, Emilio is having a show. I'm going to be performing in that show, and I'll tell you everything about Spain, but you have to go to the show. Okay, guys? I'm Stewart Pidfellow. I'll see you on Saturday, July 19th at Emilio's show.